What's up guys, it's Sam and Colby. Obviously I am not Sam or Colby, but today you guys, we're making a Sam and Colby cake. I am so excited, I'm so nervous, and if I mess it up I'm gonna cry. I'm genuinely gonna have a mental breakdown. But look. Is this not so cute? I got their merch from Zoomies. I'm so glad I can like look at their stuff in store. Look how stinking cute it is. And we're gonna use this merchandise specifically as an inspiration for this cake. So let's start. Okay guys, today we're making a pretty tall cake. We are going to be making a 6-inch 4-layered chocolate cake with chocolate and vanilla buttercream. As you can see, I am wearing their merchandise today from Zoomies. Did you guys see the new merchandise that just came out? I'm assuming you guys know Sam and Colby. If you don't, then this video is gonna make absolutely no sense to you. But sorry, not sorry. They came out with the hoodie. It was bright orange and it had black writing on it. It's so beautiful. It was the perfect hoodie. It's probably my favorite piece of merchandise they've ever came out with. And it sold out. I was not fast enough to get it because I'm a dummy. So as much as I would have loved to wear my bright orange hoodie that I don't have, I can't because I didn't get it in time. But their merchandise is pretty cool. You guys go check it out. And no, this is not just gonna be a sponsor Sam and Colby video, but we gotta talk about Sam and Colby. So I started watching Sam and Colby. I think I had seen a few videos throughout the years, but I really got like deep into Sam and Colby. I thought that sounded inappropriate, and I didn't mean for it to sound inappropriate. But I really started watching their videos in 2020. You know, everyone's stuck inside. I was really on a jam with YouTube, and then I found their videos, and I went ham. Like when I say I watched their videos, I just like day and night. I didn't have a job at that point. So I spent my mornings and my night just watching video after video after video because I wasn't caught up on their videos at that point. So I just went back and just went crazy. And if you know me, you know I already love Halloween as it is. So anything spooky, ghost hunting related, I was all for. And I absolutely fell in love with watching Sam and Colby's videos. Like I was a little addicted for a minute, I'm not gonna lie. I literally went back and watched like years worth of videos. Just look, it was a bit much. But I was so excited. I was like, I'm gonna sit in my bed and I'm gonna have my favorite snacks, hot Cheetos, and I'm just gonna go ham on these videos. It'd be like 1 in the morning and I'd be like, dang, I've been in here forever. But like I said, I had seen some of their videos beforehand. Like I'd watch a video here and there. I was really into Bailey Sarian, so I was spending most of my time watching her. But for some reason, 2020 happened. I was like, oh yeah, like I found my thing. But I had seen their videos beforehand here and there. A lot of their personal channel stuff, so I knew who they were already. But going into this YouTube channel journey of mine, I told myself I really wanted to do the things I wanted to do, bake what I want to bake, things that make me happy instead of just like doing it for content and having it feel like a chore. I'm just making a mess. So cakes like this, like inspired by the things I like, the colors I like, the people I like this is the best part of YouTube for me. It's just doing the things that just make me happy and not just doing it as like a chore, you know? So that's why today I decided to do a Sam and Colby cake. They've brought me a lot of joy over the years. I love using black buttercream. I love the spooky theme, so it just made a whole lot of sense, that's for sure. And hi, if you're new to this channel, oh my gosh, it's leaning. I'm gonna fix it. If you're new to this channel, hi, I am Maritza. I do usually short form content on TikTok and Instagram. Am I successful? Not really. Will I be? Hopefully one day. If you just gotta fake it till you make it. That's where I'm at. I'm like, I'm gonna fake it till I make it. Content creating is what I wanna do. Making YouTube videos, decorating, whatever the heck I want. Being my own boss. That just is the dream. So welcome to my channel. My guess is if you're seeing this and you didn't know me beforehand is that you are Sam and Colby fans, and hopefully you just magically fell upon me by your amazing searches on YouTube. Okay guys, this is easily the tallest cake I've ever done. I've made pretty big wide cakes, but I usually don't have a whole lot of height to them. So I'm slightly terrified on the inside, so we'll see how it turns out. I am going to add a milkshake straw in the middle, which I will show you for support to make sure I don't ruin all my progress by having this topple over. Okay, it's time for the milkshake straw. I don't know if I need to add 1 or 2. If you can't tell, I kind of lack the education when it comes to the support of a cake. I usually don't have to make them super tall, so I'm gonna go with 1. I'm probably gonna regret it, but I'm gonna do 1. We are back. Don't worry, the straw made it in. Someone walked into the kitchen as I was recording, so I had to cut that part out. I guess people have to eat, you know, in the kitchen that they own, so I had to take a step back. So we're back. Don't worry, this is just the crumb coat. This is not the final look, I can guarantee you that. For my people who don't know what a crumb coat is, it is this very thin layer of frosting locking in all the cake crumbs, so when you do this final coat of frosting, it is smooth, it is perfect, it is pretty, just because cake crumbs happen. You get it in your frosting, it is what it is, but separating your layers like this kind of guarantees that it's not going to be in that final layer that you're frosting. Right now I'm trying to find that balance of like educating people and just talking for fun on my YouTube channel, because I'm like, I just want to talk and talk all day. People are like, can you actually like be useful? Can you tell me what you're doing cake decorating wise? I'm like, oh yeah, not everybody knows this stuff. I forgot. It's not my favorite to like give out tips and tricks, mostly because I'm like, oh, this is just what works for me. It's probably not gonna work for you. I'm kind of a self-taught baker. I'm just winging it as I go. I did culinary school for savory foods, as I mentioned before, but I never got to do like the cake decorating, all the fun, you know, like pastry stuff. So I'm not very like, I haven't been taught the skills that other people have, and I'm just doing what works for me. And it does work for me, and I don't want people to be like, that's wrong. That's not how you do it. People on the internet are just the worst. So I apologize if I'm not talking enough about my cake decorating. Okay, but I have a really big favor to ask you guys on my YouTube channel. If you could do me the biggest favor in the whole wide world and tag Sam and Colby, that would be awesome. I'm gonna do all the things I can. I'm gonna like send them this, I'm gonna tag them in this, I'm gonna tag XPLR, and I'm gonna do all the things. But if I could get some of your guys' help in that, I don't need anything. I just want an acknowledgement of like, hey, we saw your cake. That's all I need in life. That's all I need to be happy, is acknowledgement that Sam and Colby saw my cake. I would like to think I'm the first person who's ever made them a cake. I haven't done my research. I could do a simple Google search and be like, Sam and Colby cake, see if it's a thing. But I'm just not gonna do that, and I'm just gonna hope that I'm the first person, if not content creator / YouTuber, to make them a cake. Oh my god, I can't even, like, it makes me like, ugh, if they see my stuff. Like, I'm so excited, but like so excited I'm gonna throw up, you know? Probably doesn't make sense to a lot of people, but it does to me. I just want them to see it. I just want them to know they're awesome, and I love watching their videos, and they deserve the cake. I don't know where they live. I don't. I live in California, and I don't think they live in California. So there's no way for me to get this cake to them, or I would in a heartbeat. I would gladly give them this cake. And I know it's a little crooked. I don't want to talk about it. It's good enough. But I am curious to know, feel free to comment and let me know if you watch Sam and Colby. I'd like to think they're pretty dang popular and known, at least in the YouTube community. So I would love to know if any of the people I watch, or any of the people that watch me, also watch Sam and Colby. You guys see that? That's not that bad. That's not half bad. A little crooked, I will say, but my sides are pretty smooth, I'd like to say. But finally, we're getting on to the decorating part. This is like the boring stuff. Decorating is where I thrive. Oh, it's where I thrive. So let's get started on the decorating part. My cake is in the fridge one more time, just really making sure that last layer of buttercream is completely solid. But we are getting on to the logo part. It wouldn't be a Sam and Colby cake without their Explore merch logo. Yeah, I know my stuff. I just printed their logo on a normal piece of paper, and I am going to put my parchment paper on top of it and cut out the logo so it can make like a template. It'll make more sense when I show it on video, but this would be a great time to have a Cricut or have anything useful to make templates, but we're freehanding it today. We're gonna try and cross our fingers I don't mess it up. Not perfect, but do you see the vision? Do you see the vision? Do you see where I'm getting at? Our cake is back. It is chilled, as you can see. So I'm gonna hold this up to my cake, and then I am going to be filling it with my vanilla buttercream to create the white and black difference. And I gotta do it facing me, so I'm just gonna show you when it's done. I'm bringing you guys along for the reveal. I think one of my corners lifted up, so we'll see. I had a lot of air bubbles in this buttercream. I didn't get the chance to hand mix it, so I created some intentional texture. I didn't smooth it out, that's pretty much what I'm saying. So let's see if it worked. I'm so scared and moving like a snail. I'm sorry. It's not awful. This kind of got messed up, but we're gonna fix it. I'll take it. My goodness, I'm gonna give myself another ulcer at this rate. That was stressful. And I don't know if you guys, look at it lining up. But I don't know if you guys will be able to see that texture on camera. You'll definitely be able to see it in pictures. I don't know about on video, but there's just a little texture to it, a little fun. I'm gonna be using this Choco Maker cake drip. I wasn't willing to risk my ganache splitting today. I have good days and I have bad days with chocolate, and today could not be a bad day. Cake drip looks quite runny, so I'm gonna start in the back, just so I could kind of get a hang of the texture. Oh my gosh, this is so convenient. I should get these every time. They're expensive, but like, so much more convenient than making a ganache. Probably not cost efficient, but definitely recommend. You guys, it's just border time and we're done. I'm not saying anything positive right now because I just feel like I'm gonna jinx myself. Today we're doing a rope border on the top. I actually like never do rope borders, but it just feels right for this one. Why am I trying new things on a cake that's so important to me? I don't know. I genuinely don't know. But we're just winging it. We're gonna talk through it. It's gonna be perfect. It's gonna look beautiful. Oh my goodness, my hand already hurts. Oh yeah, oh yeah. As long as this little seam where it ends doesn't end up in the front, that's all that matters. We don't want the imperfections front and center. Okay, before this all dries and then nothing will freaking stick to the frosting because it is a buttercream, and if you leave it too long, it kind of creates this skin, like this dry layer, so all the sprinkles just roll off. I'm gonna make sure I get at least some of my little sprinkles on there. And don't worry, it is not staying this top heavy. I am going to be adding a bottom border as well. Now, am I a crazy person who adds their sprinkles individually? Yes, I am. I need things evenly distributed, and you can't do that just by placing them like this. So if you're ever wondering why it takes me 10 hours to decorate a cake, it's because I'm sitting over here putting on sprinkles individually because it makes me feel better with the end result. Now for the border on the bottom. This one's really easy. This is probably my favorite way to do borders. I don't know what you call it. All I know is the rope. This has to have a name. I don't know what it is, but it has to have a name. Okay, the sprinkle mix isn't like my favorite overall, but are you guys ready? It is finished. Ta-da! Yay! We have a standing cake. Let me know what you guys think. I'm so nervous. I hope they can see it. Thank you guys for watching my video. Fingers crossed that Sam and Colby see this. If you see me post 10,000 times about this cake, leave me alone because I'm trying to get this cake noticed. I am really excited about this cake. Definitely one of my first taller cakes. So it's like, yay. Ta-da. We love a good drip. We love a good border. We love sprinkles, logos. Like I said before, thank you guys so much for watching. So sorry for the background noise. There's really not much I could do about that, but we'll see if Sam and Colby see it. But if you guys watch Sam and Colby, let me know. If you guys have any content creators you want me to make cakes inspired by, let me know. But I will see you guys in the next video. Bye.